Okay. Okay, next we have canvassing of the November 6, 2018 general election returns, determining results, and other matters in connection with therewith. So,
Good morning, Judge, Commissioners. As you know, we just held the general election, the 2018 general election, and these are the results that were accomplished on that day. Our early voting report was announced at 7:17 p.m. It was followed up by an early voting on election day results at 10:26 p.m. And the final one for the night was at 12:10 a.m. The ballot board met on November the 14th, which is the final time they can make, and they processed 143 ballots. And that was at 2:30 p.m. on the 14th. The report that you have in front of you should say, I just want to make sure, it says 11/16/18 at 11:55 a.m. That includes all the totals. Is that what you have?
Yes.
Okay. That includes everything. So these are the numbers we're going to be looking at right now. I don't know if you have specific questions, but we had a total of, my pages are mixed up now because I was turning to Mr. Flotus's rates. Let me get my report back where it needs to be. We had a total of 11,677 voters during the election.
What's the percentage on the total? Yeah.
Well, I knew you were going to ask me that question, and I have the report. The total registered voters, I have it right there, Cindy, on my right. On my left, I'm sorry. There's 11,000.
27,000 registered, right?
27,900.
Is that 40%?
You said what?
Okay, the total registered voters in Verde County are 27,924, with 4,000 of those being on suspense, for a total of 23,919.
Suspense.
Suspense means that you most likely have not voted in the last two general elections. You're put into the suspense. It's a process that the voter registration office uses in order to get people off the rolls. If you don't vote consistently after so much time, there's a process she needs to follow. She puts you in suspense first by sending you a letter or something like to that effect.
So your actual total is 21, 23?
23,919. That's what we were working with for this election. And we had a total of 11,677.
So it's how much, 40%?
Pretty close. Huh? Here's the numbers.
Don't you have it printed out there?
No, it says 100% in terms of the precincts. It doesn't show a percentage. It'll say it when we get ready to do the
48%.
actual votes.
48%, 48.8%.
Okay.
Good.
We almost got 50%. That's good.
All right,
Motion to approve.
motion approved. I need a second.
Second.
Second, any more discussion? Not all those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, nobody, 4-0. Okay, next we have the addendum. We had to do a corrected addendum because we actually printed should have been Old Ferry Road, not Old Farley Road. So we did a correction to addendum. And number one, discuss a possible action on temporary closure of commercial vehicles on Old Ferry Road.
Judge, this item concerning the Old Ferry Road, we were supposed to close this road down about a year ago and we didn't for different reasons.
Okay.
But it's been a liability.
Okay.
There's been an accident waiting to happen, and I think it's time that we need to do something where we can avoid an accident down there. We've got no water crossing, concrete water crossing, bridge. That concrete's about 60 years old. The only thing holding that thing right now is the rebar. So I will make a motion
Okay,
that, we close the road to commercial trucks. And when I'm talking about commercial trucks, I'm talking about any type of truck that requires by the state a CDL license.
Okay.
Commercial driver license.
Second.
I'm not sure that we can do that.
Okay.
The statute allows you to temporarily close the road to traffic, to trucks that weigh more than 60,000 pounds, and you have to provide a detour, which is not, it's easy enough to do. And then, because we're gonna work on the road, right?
So we're gonna try to find a way to fix it and correct the issues down there. Yeah, it's a very narrow bridge that is really not built for commercial trucks, but for regular passenger vehicles. The gentleman that uses it every day, his business, his customers, whatever, he's got 3 different ways to go into his property through Verde Road. So I don't think that would be an issue for him or anybody down there.
Right.
Concerning the big trucks. So what do we need to do here? I mean.
I sent you an
Yes,
email.
I know you did, but 60,000 pounds, I mean, if you let somebody under 60,000 pounds, it's still,
What-
it's
It's my
a big-
it's my understanding that his trucks weigh minimum 70,000 pounds.
Yeah,
So
well,
it would cover his trucks, but, in order to do what you're doing, you would have to have public notice, public hearings, all kinds of stuff. For the purposes of today's meeting, the only thing you can do is that 60,000 pound limit. And then the next step would be what we had talked about before is hire the surveyor, have them fill out the report for TxDOT so that they could put a weight limit on that little bridge. But for purposes of today, that's all we can do.
okay, well, I'll change my motion, not to allow any commercial truck weighing over 60,000 pounds to use the old ferry road.
Second accept.
okay, there's a motion and a second. Any more discussion? Not all those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, nobody, 4-0. Okay, nothing else? This meeting is now adjourned.